Hello everyone, my name is TheUhhoh, and today we're doing some more Runescape. As you can probably tell, we're not where we left off last time, and there is a good reason for that. I started this video about an hour ago, and unfortunately, the majority of that time, literally an hour of that time, was spent failing miserably at that stupid fucking chocolate puzzle. So I've decided to say fuck it for now. I'll try to do the puzzle off camera, if I even do it off camera, and then we'll continue to record that place when it suits us. For now, though, we're gonna actually finish the Pirate's Treasure quest. We're gonna get our fucking gold that was promised to us, and then I think we're gonna kill a fucking vampire. Now, I'll be honest with you, this session might be shorter than the other ones. I've already spent an hour recording here, so... And I do have something I do have to do later, so... Yeah, this might be a bit shorter than usual. But we'll see, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Where the fuck is my shovel? Did I not put it in the bank again? Because I'm almost certain that I had a shovel and I put it in the bank. Well, I guess in this world, there it is, it's a spade. Apparently we have two of them too. God only knows I probably had one in the bank the first time and just didn't see it. Anyhow, I did actually look up the location of the treasure. Yeah, I know, it's cheating, I get it. But, let me be perfectly clear here. There is absolutely no way in fucking hell we would have found this thing without looking it up. Because it's in the most unobvious place imaginable. Like, it doesn't make sense. Its location doesn't make sense. It's over here, on the brick structure. Yeah, that's right. The pirate treasure is buried under bricks. And there ain't no damn X. There ain't nothing to mark it up. It's just here. Well, let's fucking do it then. Let's see it. Let's see if the internet was lying. God knows it's probably lying. And if it's lying, well, fuck you, internet. To be honest, I really shouldn't be... Oh, fuck. Okay, Gardener, if you really want to get murdered, be my guest. I'm gonna keep digging, though. Okay, and it was literally a giant casket. Are you meaning to tell me that no one in the entire city of Falador, no one, none of the gardeners, this woman... None of the guards, not even the fucking White Knight, Sir Tiffany Cashion over there, saw a fucking pirate, like a clearly obvious pirate, cloak, fucking jacket, sword and everything, come in with a giant fucking casket, probably carrying it above his head, two hands, sets it down, digs a hole, and puts it there. No one notices. I don't know about you, but if I was in this fucking city, and I saw a guy carrying a giant casket, wearing a pirate outfit, going into the garden, digging a hole to bury a pirate's treasure, I don't know about you, but I might find that a bit suspicious. Not only that, but I would probably go over there as soon as he's gone, get the treasure, and run off. Apparently no one in Falador, either everyone in Falador is super moral as fuck, like ultra followers of Sarah Doman, like this guy probably is. He's like, material things mean nothing to me. Or they are the stupidest people literally in all of Glynor. In either case, it's their loss, my win, I get the casket, which I would have done anyway. So I'm going to open it up, we're going to get our loot. It's a gold ring and an emerald. Now, oh, and a few gold pieces too. That's not that bad. That's not that bad. I was expecting something a bit worse, honestly. I thought I was going to open this up and it was going to be like a pile of shit. A little sticky note attached to it like, ha, you fell for the trick. But no, it turns out that it was an actual treasure and the people of Falador were just really stupid. Okay, so we're going to store this shit away, because I don't think there's actually any immediate use for an emerald in the golden ring. And we're going to go and, I think, actually fight the Vampyre. Actually, I need to get something first from I need to actually get the garlic, and then we'll be able to fight the Vampyre. And we're going to finish the Vampyre quest. I think that's how you say it. Is it Vampyre? It's not a vampire. It's a little different from a vampire. It's more powerful, I think. Well, a vampire looks kind of human. I don't think this thing looked human. If my memory serves me correct, it was kind of like a malformed, monster, mutated thing. So it's not a vampire. It probably hails from Mortaria, which honestly I've never been to. Even when I was a member, I never went to Mortaria. But apparently, let me just pull it up on the map here. Apparently this area over here is the land of vampires, or Vampyres. I'm going to make the assumption, maybe an educated guess here, that a Vampyre is just a more advanced form of a vampire, and we'll leave it at that. I'm assuming a Vampyre might be like an elder vampire, you know, like it's a vampire that is going through its old ages and the later stages of life and immortality. Are the RuneScape vampires immortal, or are they, you know, mortal? Do they actually die and they just age really slowly? Because that's actually something that's disagreed on in multiple lores. I'm not sure if this is true, but if my memory serves me, The Witcher didn't have vampires as immortal. I think in The Witcher, the vampires actually did die of old age. But don't quote me on that. I actually don't know. I think there was a scene that mentioned this, though. There was a whole vampire quest in The Witcher 3, which was pretty legit, and their version of vampires is not very different from the RuneScape version of Vampyres, where they're kind of these mutated, beefed-out motherfuckers. So, I mean, I guess that makes sense. I'm assuming that Vampyres themselves are probably a real mythical creature. Well, I say a real mythical creature. They're a fake mythical creature that is existent in the numerous annals of lore throughout human history. An advanced form of a vampire. More powerful, but also not disguised like the Count Dracula style vampire that we're all used to. Is he going to be just waiting for us? No. We actually have to wake him from his slumber. I don't know if I have enough food for this. I should have maybe thought about that. We're going to try it regardless. Crush the garlic. I can only do this on a member's world, so you're not even going to let me have the advantage in the fight. Okay, well, we'll see if we can handle him. If we can't, we can always come back later with more food. Can someone ever, like, you know, explain to me why vampires wear these weird cloaks? Because it seems like in every universe that a vampire exists ever, they're always wearing this weird cloak. They always stand in that weird way. They always turn with their hands like in front of their fucking face, which I don't get it. I don't get it. Is this maybe like the call sign of a vampire or something? Like maybe they do that to tell if you're a vampire, and if you do it back, they're like, "Oh, hey, you're my brother." Is that what's going on? I think we can actually kill this guy, but I don't think we're going to be killing him just yet, because I didn't bring enough food to actually kill him. But we are doing reasonable quantities of damage to him. Oh, wait, is it actually debuffing him? It is. Okay, so this stuff, the garlic, actually works. It does debuff him. It's just that we didn't have enough food to actually survive the fight. So I'm going to run off real quick. I'm going to go and get some more food. And then we're going to come back to this bastard. We're going to kick his ass, because now that we know that he's being debuffed, now that we have, more importantly, 2 swords, I don't think this guy stands much of a chance. I mean, we brought his health down pretty low in one hit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I thought that was a random event. I was going to say, the random events shouldn't be happening anymore. They're disabled. Which is a shame, because I actually do like random events. Those were really fun. They were also a good way to stop players from AFK. Maybe that's why they removed them, though, because AFK players would get killed. It's like, oh no, I lost all my stuff. I saw that happen more than once. Literally, like, I think it was almost everywhere. Like, almost everywhere you'd go, at least in one in every city, there'd be an AFK player getting harassed by some random event guy. It's almost as if the random events purposely targeted AFK players just to fuck with them. Because I was hit by a few random events while it was active, but I think it was like maybe one or two. But nearly everyone I saw that got hit by a random event was either a bot or AFK. And if you're AFK for a random event, unfortunately you're fucked. I'll just be perfectly honest with you, because 90% of the random events are violent. A lot of the random events, if you don't do anything, they will kill you. And that's kind of bad. I mean, I guess it's a good way to stop botting. But there are alternative ways, like, banning botters, for example. Which, if my memory serves me, they actually started doing with this cool execution thing, which I've yet to see actually happen. Which sucks, because I kind of want to see that thing in works now. I want to go to that fucking courtroom, I want to see a botter go through a stupid fucking trial, and I want to go to, I think it's called Botany Bay. I want to go down to Botany Bay. I want to watch that bastard get, I don't know, just totally shreked. I don't know, there's like numerous ways that they kill the botters. Like get eaten alive in one of the variants. There's like a fire pit, and there's like divine intervention from Guthex himself. No, where am I even going? I just realized I've just been walking over here. I mean, I guess I was instinctually going for the cows, but to be honest with you, the cows aren't really that good. I'm going to actually head over to, what's it called, Buthrope up there, and I'm going to go do some fishing, because that's much better. The fish do about the same as the cows do. It takes less time, takes less energy, and there's an oven literally on standby for us to use, and I really want whatever the fuck that thing is, because I'm assuming it was a familiar, but if that was like some kind of player ability, like an ultra uber level teleport spell that teleports you to the God Wars or something, I definitely want it. Can I, as a free-to-play player, actually assist the gods or the god factions? Because I'm part of the godless, but I've yet to get like a single quest from the godless. I thought that it was giving me cooked crayfish for some reason. That would be amazing. Alright, note to the RuneScape developers, if you really want to make something amazing, a really cool area, a really cool idea, you need to make this fucked up area of the world where you can somehow fish out already cooked and pre-made fish. I don't know for what circumstance you'd be able to do it, but it'd be pretty fucking cool if you did. I mean, I guess if you were to go with something like Shea Gorath's domain from the Oblivion series, or the Elder Scrolls series. I say Oblivion because that's where he's most prominently featured. If you're going to go with something like that, maybe you could do it. Like, an Alice in Wonderland style fucked up world where the rivers are like giant basks of freaking salt and just grease. Yeah, you can have like the rivers be like giant fryers and you cooked out fried fish and stuff. You just eat it right there. Yeah, okay. So we got our fish. We're gonna put them in there. We're gonna keep on going down here. Right over to Chef Gordon Ramsay's fucking restaurant. I'm gonna fry the fucking fish up. Or I guess we're gonna boil the crawfish. How do you actually cook a crayfish? I've never actually cooked a crawfish, so I don't know how you would cook a crayfish. I'm assuming you boil it in like a pan or a pot. I don't think you fry it. Now, it'd be really good if you fried it, but I don't think you actually fry it.